lowrider. But then today we almost had the horrible fiasco of not having any.
Yeah, our matches wouldn't light, so that would have been bad because we wouldn't have any stoves and no water
and nothing, you know. And now and every day, now we're freezing. It's getting more and more frozen. Although we're not hitting hypothermia
yet.
JDM Mountaineer Channel 10. How do you read?
Sir, there, Phil, was that 26 feet into cut?
Breaker, JDM Mountaineer. How do you read? JDM Mountaineer. How do you read?
I think so.
This is the problem with Citizens Band. All the citizens are on it.
Look, here's something we haven't seen for 3 days, our shadow.
We got everything drying out here because everything was just soaked. And now we're going to clean all this up, Johnny. We're not going to be one of those. I mean, we're going to be environmentally correct about this, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Now here's a mountain way off here. Johnny was running about the road. Like, is that Mount St. Helens? It looks like the volcanic last opening. Well, we ran into a crevasse, and we're going to just skirt it, as it were.
We haven't gone very far.
And then, so we came up 1,000 feet. We got to go, if it's a little above 8, it's 8.5. 1,000 feet, and we got to go to 11. So it's a bit of a chore. 9,500 feet now. And here's the scenic view. And plan is to cut further up this way towards the avalanche under the protection of that rock. And then the shallow spot will switch back over there. I was going to go this way. Across the avalanche valley. And we're going to go up there. And I guess this is a good side there because it's shade. Is it still moving?
It's twisting a little bit, but okay. nothing.
We're not there yet. We're 1.8 miles from
Camp Hazard.
8 miles. 8 miles from Camp Hazard. That is the top. I mean, that's not like the full stop. That's it. Camp Hazard must be right below those cliffs. Here's a panorama of how to come up. Apparently we came up the do not come up way through here. You can't really see the bad part. I mean, this is not bad. Coming from just over that rise and so forth. We should be there in an hour, maybe at most.
Hey, Dad, look. Look at that one.
Ooh, hey, we'll leave the camera on. There's a plane going by below us. I think you'll see a seaplane. I know the camera can see it. Looking up. We've had a lot of planes and helicopters and satellites whiz by below us over this.
Space Shuttle Columbia.
And we're just so high. Okay, we're always almost there. And this is no exception. There's a rock ledge. But there's Camp Hazard at the base of the ice cliff. Well, you know, we saw the straight line to camp right there. And we were just up there. And so we thought we'd just lay everybody off. And it just took forever because we're not too good at this. Now we're down here on the bad side of a shooter. And well, we made it this far. Sorry, just don't shoot down there.
Set up you can. You gotta build a foundation.
Yeah, we'll see, we're channeling off this spot. And even though we're melting the snow, usually the rock settles to the bottom. These must be really heavy rocks. But anyway, it warmed up to minus 20 now, so we feel pretty toasty. And here's where we camped out. It was a real nice camp out. Here we are, same place we were yesterday. There's the Camp Hazard ice cliff. Here's the shooter. We go up, and then we go up that way. It is 3,000 feet, so I won't underestimate your enemy. You know.
We got some climbers.
They're wondering if they're worried that we're gonna shoot by them. All right, there's the peak. I don't think it's fair because they didn't tell us that there was a crevasse right below it. But actually, as I was climbing up, I was worried. So we came in, and we kind of went, you know, remember those crevasses? And we went up like this. And I was thinking, it's 3 to 1:30. In about a half an hour, avalanche season opens up around 2 o'clock. We're almost there.
Okay.
I mean,
Nice to be almost there.
I can see it right across there and up there.
We are almost there. Almost.
You never quite get there.
No, that's not it.
Yeah, we'd like that to be it.
No, that's not it.
It's fortunate that's not it.
That's point success, actually. That is it.
Johnny,
Columbia Crest.
it's going to take another hour. We're going to be getting down later. We're going to set another record.
The latest time down from Mount Rainier. We're almost there.
Ooh, look at that crevasse. That's one we couldn't go over, see?
Yeah.
Well, that was not bad. What is that, a couple hours? Like a good workout at the spa.
Yeah, let's see, we started.
Well, I gotta settle this thing down a little better next time. We're here now. I gotta turn it off. Victor.
Hey, I think we're almost there.
No,
Almost there?
no, Johnny. This is a little plateau. Right before them, now there's a couple of big plateaus.
I don't want to go any further. I'm going home.
So I've had it. Oh, it's
Actually, this is the top.
this is the top.
You made it.
Johnny, could you take this silly thing off?
Why? You're not. I don't see you with your silly thing off.
Well, Johnny, I'm not in the picture. Okay,
Put you in the picture.
I'm gonna get a panorama. That's sort of west, right? And this would be north. Hey, our big north marker is gone. Is that north? And then
We're on north.
I know. Well, we've had this big north marker in front of us for so long. And we go around this way. And actually, this is the volcanic peak, and here is a rock smoking. Okay, geothermal activity. These things are really hot. I stuck my finger in one. So, what do you think, Johnny?
They're hot.
Johnny,
What?
what do you think it is?
Great.
What about the book?
Book says we should be dead by now.
Famous Mount Rainier horizontal ice thickness. Wind blows so hard. It's just ice thickness. Quick picture of a sheer death situation. That's what we didn't want to go over, so we crossed over that crevasse back there, but that was another almost sheer death. And actually, speaking of sheer death, how do we get down from here? Johnny making a quick slide down. Hey, your pot? Johnny, I forgot your pot.
Before 4 o'clock, and we're coming down to Dry Cotton Falls. We'll be in the parking lot in about an hour, and we had a good time.